Let me show you how easy it is to set up and start using Tinypad right away. First of all, you need to log in. You can choose Apple or Google. I will proceed with my Google account. After that, you will land on the empty Tinypad view. You can add bookmarks from templates. You can import them from Safari, Chrome, or any other popular browser. Or you can just create a group and start fresh. Let's start with the templates. Let's select some of them and create bookmarks. Well, there is something, but let's import from other browsers. To import your bookmarks from Safari, you should go to Bookmarks. Sorry, I forgot. It's so complicated in Safari, I can't even remember where you can actually export your bookmarks. The f is that? Thanks God we have Tinypad now and we don't need to mess with all of that. But export bookmarks from Safari. Okay, once again, to export your bookmarks from Safari, you should go to File, Export Browsing Data to File. Then you select your bookmarks. Now, when the file is ready, you should unzip it. And inside the archive, you will find bookmarks.html. This is the file we need. On the Tinypad side, it's much more simpler than this, guys. You just go to plus, import. You click on import from Safari. You then select this file. And all your bookmarks are being added to Tinypad, and folders from Safari are converted into groups. It works exactly the same with all the other popular browsers. Now, when we are finally in Tinypad, let me show you how you can customize it and get the most out of it. First of all, you can specify how many groups you want to see in one screen. There is either the fixed width of the group on the page, or you can fill the whole page with desired amount of groups. For example, I want to fill the page with 5 groups. Or, for example, I can try filling the page with 10 groups. Or maybe I want to have a fixed width with the medium size. So you kind of see how you can organize the layout depending on how many links you want to have at the same time when you open Tinypad. Because Tinypad is built for flexibility and for ease of use, and so you can launch any website you need real fast from the home page. And speaking of the home page, you probably want to set Tinypad as your home page in every browser you use. To do it in Safari, you go to Settings, you select that you want to open new windows with the home page, and you specify this link as a home page for Safari. It goes pretty much the same in other browsers. And the beauty of it is that all your browsers will start now with the single source of truth for your Launchpad, which is Tinypad now, and you don't need to think about keeping all the links and bookmarks in sync. Let's continue with customization though. We can specify the size, the radius. We can choose the background. I'm keeping things minimal here though, because I'm not a big fan of overwhelming the interface with different images, but I will definitely expand the layout options in the future. You can also select the font. I prefer to have an Accenium, honestly. And probably the stripes background with medium size and the small radius. And I want to underline the groups. And for the group layout, I probably want to stick to something like that. Now, of course, the dark theme is also included. But let's keep it light for now. You can search any bookmark real fast. For example, like that. The keyboard shortcut for search is Command K. Tinypad indexing bookmarks here for the name and URL, but we do not add any additional logic on top of this search because our goal here is to keep it as fast as possible. If you want to open all the bookmarks from the particular group at once, just hover over the group name, and it will open all of the links in the same browser session. There are several other important settings. For example, you want to show copy. Then, when you hover over the bookmark, you can just copy it to your clipboard, or you can copy to clipboard all the links from the particular group. Then, when you paste it somewhere, it looks like that. It is useful if you, for example, want to send links to all your social media profiles to someone. Now about the edit mode. Edit mode allows to rearrange the bookmark groups or the bookmarks inside the group. Adding the bookmark or group is straightforward. You just go to this menu, paste an URL, select the group, and create the bookmark. You can also highlight the bookmark. Yeah, and also you can export all your bookmarks if you want to have a backup. And this is it. This is real simple. That's why I and many other people use this tool every day. There is no subscription, it's a one-time purchase, and you get a complete Tinypad experience forever. If you have any improvements in mind, want to share the feedback, or request a feature, use the contact form on the website. I read every email. Thanks for the interest in Tinypad. Bye-bye.